Blockfi files for bankruptcy. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because crypto firm Blockfi has filed for bankruptcy, another one. And before we have a look at an article about it, let's jump to the other screen and have a look at a few things. We can see here Bitcoin is trading at $16,463 Ethereum is at $1,200. Tether still is not at $1, and BNB is up to $300. So yeah, not too bad. But let's have a look at the Blockfi website. So don't just buy crypto, you can earn crypto. Yep, another one of these platforms where you can invest your crypto. In interest accounts, compound interest. What can we say? I mean, we're already familiar with why this is falling apart everywhere else. This is the contagion from FTX. This is crypto, guys. There's no real reason to be borrowing this stuff. People are only borrowing it to move it around and play with the music chairs. So let's look at this article. So, the troubled crypto firm Blockfi has filed for bankruptcy in the US as the dramatic collapse of FTX continues to reverberate across the industry. The company has already halted almost most activity on its platform, citing significant exposure to FTX. Blockfi said it was seeking court protection to restructure, settle its debts, and recover money for investors. Yes, recover money for investors. Blockfi had received a rescue deal from FTX earlier this year as the values of cryptocurrencies plunged. But FTX, a crypto exchange, ran into its own problems this month as people rushed to pull money from the platform amid doubts about its finances. Well, looks like they were right, doesn't it? They obviously weren't wrong. They're now bankrupt. There you go. Former boss SBF, the so-called crypto king, who appeared out of nowhere, resigned and the firm declared bankruptcy. The collapse has shaken faith in the crypto industry and drawn scrutiny from regulators. I mean, here's the thing. All the crypto sector needs to do, if they want to be a bank, just become a real bank. If they want to do IPOs, list on the stock market, do it properly. But they don't want to do that, do they? Blockfi, which offered loans and other financial services backed by borrowers' crypto assets, described the collapse of FTX as shocking. In a court filing, New Jersey-based Blockfi said it owed money to more than 100,000 creditors. It listed crypto exchange FTX as its second largest creditor, with $275 million owed on a loan extended earlier this year. It also owed $30 million to the U.S. financial regulator, the Securities and Exchange Commission, which earlier this year found the firm had failed to properly register its products and misled the company about the risk levels in its loan portfolio and lending activity. Blockfi said the Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing would allow the firm to develop a reorganization plan that maximizes values for all stakeholders, including our valued clients. I mean, who is going to trust this brand ever again? Will we see it like My Crypto Wallet? All the assets available for sale on a website, when it's liquidated in a couple of years' time. Or maybe the restructure will work. Maybe they'll turn it around. I'm just so cynical now. It's probably because when I was looking at crypto in the first ICO rush, all of those projects amounted to absolutely nothing. All these revolutionary things that were going to solve all these problems, where there's already contemporary solutions that work perfectly fine. What do you want? A digital version of a Excel database that's slow, expensive, and can be hacked with 51% attacks and all these other dodgy things. Anyway. The company said it had almost $257 million in cash on hand. From inception, Blockfi has worked to positively shape the cryptocurrency industry and advance the sector. Blockfi looks forward to a transparent process that achieves the best outcome for all clients and other stakeholders, said Mark Renzi of Berkeley Research Group, the company's financial advisor. Founded in 2017, Blockfi had promoted itself as building a bridge between cryptocurrencies and traditional financial products. It has won hundreds of millions of investments from big-name tech investors, including Bain Capital Ventures and Tiger Global, in recent years. Last year, as crypto values soared, it said it managed more than $15 billion in assets. It is not the only firm to be hit after cryptocurrency prices plunged early this year. The value of the most well-known digital currency, Bitcoin, dropped from 64,000 to less than 20 in June. Celsius Network and Voyage Digital are among the other firms that have also filed for bankruptcy. This is the ongoing crypto contagion. So let's have a talk about this. I mean, as I've been saying, I have intentionally been converting all of the cryptocurrency I've earned or I've mined over the last couple of years and bought boring boomer stocks, as I say, boring dividend-paying stocks. So I have very little faith in the crypto sector. I am more concerned with the concept and technology has paved the way for central banks around the world to issue central bank digital currencies, and that is actually quite terrifying. I think the whole libertarian freedom, be your own bank arguments that's being pushed by crypto is complete bullshit because most normies don't have the capacity to use it. Okay, most people don't even know what a key is. You got people losing all of their life savings because they've left it on an exchange. They've left it on some dodgy bullshit exchange, and you're expecting them to be their own bank. That won't happen. It will never happen. The masses won't allow it. They'll want to take care of the people that aren't even able to do these simple things. And crypto is so easy to use now compared to just a few years ago. So, yeah, that's my concern. The future of crypto, I don't think, is in Bitcoin or any of these cryptocurrencies. Sadly, it's going to be the institutions and the established governments limiting on-ramps and off-ramps and having central bank digital currencies, which have a terrible potential to have, to be programmed and controlled centrally. Really concerning. What do you reckon, guys? Am I just an old boomer that's too worried? You let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out my other channels, Heise BIM and HeiseSays International, for other topics I discuss. And if you're a fan and want to support us, you can financially on YouTube or Patreon. You can use our referral links, buy our pocket squares, or call us if you need an architect. And guys, be careful when you're playing in the crypto space. I'm talking to friends of my father, people in their 70s who are just chucking money at coins just for the sake of it. It'd be nothing but just a gamble. Anyway, take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of HeiseSays. Bye for now.